Yeah, definitely.
True.
So, what came about with that? How did you get the inspiration for that track, and how did it come about? That was 2014. Because that was, I think, Drake? Versace?
The Migos.
Migos. Okay.
They jumped on the
Okay.
remix.
Yeah.
That's good promo for the brand.
Yes.
Right.
It's a good free promo.
Well,
yeah,
you know,
so
like
you guys flipped it.
Yeah, cause we like to endorse the Rastafari culture and like the imagery. We like to present that, you know, from an Ethiopian and you know the lion aspect and so forth. Because a lot of times the images get put out of Rastafari from people who don't really understand, so it comes out as a wrong image. So anytime that we get an opportunity to put it out where it can even appeal to even younger youths and so forward, you know, we like to do that, you know, so that's how that really came about.
Media is powerful, images are powerful.
Indeed.
So control the median image and, you know, the information that's out there. Tell your own story. The lion has to tell its own story.
Yes.
Or the tail will glorify the hunter. That's an old African proverb.
No.
Yeah, man, definitely. So I see, you know, right now in this time, the lions are eating their grass and they're roaring in the jungle.
Yes.
So definitely, it's time to claim that territory. And I see that's what you guys are doing with the Youth Black Faith movement, with the Lions, and with your individual artist projects.
Also the Popular Republic movement.
Definitely, I see they produced, they did a good portion of work with Culcha.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
And one particular track you worked on, I believe Nadia's on it as well?
Yes. Yes.
Tell the people a little bit more about People's Republic.
Yeah, the Popular Republic is it's a group of producers, likewise who are musicians. You know, they play a various array of, you know, instruments. So I've been working with them for about 5 years or so. So my last project I put out, you know, they did the majority of work on it. I really primarily work with them, you know. Yeah.
Definitely. So you like the vibe that they bring, and besides Youth Black Faith and Popular Republic, what other producers in Jada and Blackmore, of course? What other producers have you worked with that are notable in the industry, unknown as well, and you are looking forward to working with?
Well, I don't too really venture out, you know. As of now, I haven't work with much producers, you know. It's like, you know, I made a certain clique, you know, with a group of ones, and we just, you know, push a certain energy. It's like, you know, it's not hard to really conjure up the energy and put forward what we're trying to get across, you know. Yeah.
Definitely. So we're gonna drop the Selassie track we were just talking about, which is the Versace refix, and people, open up your ears and your mind, please, because it's deep. You know, it might go over some people's heads, but definitely it's message music.
Yes.
You know, Versace, heavy rhythm there, heavy production.
Selassie, the ancient monarchy is not Illuminati. Defeated the fascists, defeated the Pope, and defeated the Nazis. Some of the out here talking about some nigga whole name Versace. Versace ain't nowhere compared to the accolades of his Selassie. Selassie was covered in gold all over his body. They're gonna green looking clean everywhere from my shoes to my natty. Everywhere that I go, they say that I can look just like a money. I don't deny and I never do lie, never skip everybody. Selassie, he sat on the throne and was made out of gold. Perpetual kingdom of dynasty over 1,000 years old. Only been blessed in the world by the press by these guys in a row. Roll up a last with the gold on the sword, they was covered in stones. Haile Selassie, they had on Versace, he had on the khaki. The crown and the cape and the crease and the past make Versace look tacky. I'm starting on niggas, I'm strutting the villages, the whole so happy. I pray to death in the best of the best, and you know that it's fashion. Gold on my plate, gold on my fork, gold on my knife. Gold on your boy, gold on my kids, gold on my wife. Gold on the king, gold on the rice. Yes. Gold going like bling, don't believe me, just watch. Button on with Selassie, shirt print Selassie, lion face, no Medusa, everything Selassie. Haile Selassie, Haile Selassie. You love the king, you love the law, king of all kings, lord of all laws. Stood up in battle and conquered the wall, top of the league, conquered the ball. He dominated his palace, turned it into a school. Upgraded his country, turning into a yo. Selassie, Selassie, Selassie. Shout out to the Nekomaki. The country was down with the fancy. And I never know what it is.
Listen carefully. Don't pull it up. Pull it up.
What is your I can afford them, but rather pay more, get the shopping spree. Me no Louis, no Gucci, 600 for T's, that's a robbery. Once you in shape, anything will look great on you, that's my philosophy. You know I ain't hating, just making a statement, you ain't gotta follow me. Investments and properties, money spent properly, playing Monopoly. They playing tricks on your mind, telling lies about fucked up economies. Stay on your grind to that bullshit be done and you get where you gotta be. Yeah, make it seem like the only way to get this cream is to chop it. They saying it's wrong, but there's no way they gon' get it right in your pocket still. $1 a drink, that's a scheme, get a team and get money for lottery. Selassie, Selassie, I like all my things, that's what I gotta be. The boy them scared of us, man I artists, scared of us. We don't want Louis Versace, Versace got murdered, I'm scared of us. Some of you niggas say him don't want one thing to do with a nigga. They make up crystal, they wouldn't even stick through with a nigga. I'm driving a Mercedes Benz with a short tin back, some of Mercedes friends. My parents wondering how I ended up over Mercedes Benz. Some of Mercedes friends don't know good clothes, so they go for the trend. Spend a dime and they wanna make a nigga trying to make a check and get done, and they broke again. Get money and they gone to the store again. Bang book down to the floor again. She wanna die, suicide, she can't buy Christian Dior again. So she gone go whore again, I'll shop on the floor again. In the club trying to score again, tipsy after board again. All she talk is ignorance, phone ring and she ignorant. Wanna text to the kids are sick, and she have all she need on it. And I'm one with the ego trip, she kinda like black people live. One of them with the evil is, them a vice but don't see it. Versace, Versace, no Nami, no Louis, no Gucci or Nami. These niggas be Gucci but probably can't pay this, get goofy but bodies. Expensive clothes just to impress these girls got me. Shopping for bonus, no Neiman Marcus. Yeah, I get money but still can't afford it. Rather a house that's as big as a fortress with 4 up garages surrounded by forests. Selassie, 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 they look like Monopoly. Selassie, 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 they look like Monopoly.
You're listening to TGM Radio. We play the best music across the globe. Visit us at tgmradio.com.
Boom. That was Selassie.
Fire.
And we have 2 versions of that track because the first one was just Ali Culcha, and then we had, guys just heard Naughty King on there.
Yes.
And Isaac Faith on the verse.
Truly, yeah.
And the lyricism is undeniable. The flow as well. The lyrical content, the message in the music. You mentioned symbolism, Medusa, you mentioned the lion, you mentioned, oh man, it's a lot of deep stuff. Ethiopia, a lot of historical, true, actual, factual things that people are totally oblivious to.
Yeah.
You know, it's things that we wake up to because of the advent of the media, YouTube, etc., and the fact that we're in the information age.
Yeah.
And what only a wise and prudent knew is now revealed to the babe and suckling.
Yes.
So definitely, I respect the fact that, you know, you had the gall to take that on, because nowadays you don't find a lot of artists taking an authoritative and leadership stance in their music.
Right, right. Which thus leaves a lot of space for you to do so. You know, it's not really a crowded lane. Yeah, it was?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's not crowded, so to really take that stance is good because, you know, it's information that, you know, that if people had it, you know, it would make a lot, other things make a lot of sense, you know?
True.
Yeah, and it's not that the information is hard to get in this time, you know, it's that you can go on the internet and Google from you have certain keywords.
That's a good thing.
Can do your research, you know, to see if, you know, the artist
On
is
the ground
lying to you.
news, direct, nothing filtered, raw,
So
straight from the street.
So what we do is try to appeal to the younger generation, you know, through the more vibrant music like they more cling to.
Right, the more mainstream, urban, popular stuff.
Because we do culture music too. I sit home and I could not culture rhythm all day. I play my guitar all day and not culture rhythm. Yeah. However, I know that's not what the youth them really want to hear.
Right.
You know, some of them like it, they'll vibe to it.
Yeah.
But when them have them headphones on, a trap music they're listening to, a rap music, or like R&B, some pop.
Yeah. I peep the methodology because I remember I saw Garnet Silk on YouTube even saying that people look at him like a righteous youth, like him going into the dance hall and singing for the youth, but he said there's a reason why, because some of these people don't go to church.
No,
and I reach these people because I'm bringing the church into the dance hall.
For
example, so each one teach one and reach one, definitely.
For example, when I was in Coney Island, when I did the show on the boardwalk, it was, you know, it was a predominantly like, you know, like a New York, everybody mostly from New York. I mean, it had a couple people from the Caribbean and things, but it's a more hip-hop show. But when they hear, you know, like my lyrical style, like how I mix the hip-hop with the reggae.
That's your niche. I definitely realize that's Thunderlion's niche.
Yes.
Bridging the hip-hop and reggae conscious vibe.
Because we grow in that hip-hop stage.
Definitely.
We go in the stage when hip-hop was, it was really a mixture
Late
of...
70s, early 80s, baby.
Yeah, the 80s. I'm 80s, baby. So we grow in that age where even the early hip-hop you listen to, you hear them using reggae stuff. Bang, bang, you know, that kind of thing.
Definitely.
Yeah. So,
old time something come back again.
Yeah, so it's like we grow with that era.
Definitely.
It's in us.
You guys are definitely carving out your niche in this market, and I love it. I love the branding, the logos, the visuals, the clean audio visuals with the music videos. I mean, the songwriting, the flow, the delivery, the live performances. You guys got something going, and I plan on seeing this on the road in Florida, in Cali, in Europe. Bookings, tours, festivals. You know, merchandise. I see you've been rocking the yellow Thunderlion shirt designed by Naughty King.
Thunderlion established 2012.
Definitely.
And it's still established. The Thunderlions ain't going nowhere.
And Culcha has his hats.
Hats, his garments, his shoes, his artwork, his graphics.
Everything creative.
His videos, his shooting, his pictures.
Homegrown, set up shop. Like say, definitely. We gotta create and own. Ownership is key.
Of course.
Definitely.
And we strive for self-dependent, you know? We're not too dependent on the system.
Yeah, man, because the old thing kind of break it down now, you know what I mean?
Yes.
The big labels, and you have to go through this person, and you have to do this, and you have to do that. Now, somebody can have an idea now and put it online, and by tomorrow it